This was the most adventurous technical difficulty I've ever had before. It took me 20 minutes. Okay, okay. I lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Wait, give me a second. Okay, hi. Please tell me it's working. Is it working? Okay, is it working? Okay, hi. Welcome to the 4th Final Fantasy 16 stream. Oh my goodness. Yeah, welcome back to the Final Fantasy 16 stream, the 4th one. We left off that Sedolphus is dead. Spoilers, he's dead. He gave the power. Everything's working. Okay. He gave the power of Ramuh to Clive. Turns out Joshua's alive. And there's another creature, I say. It's not Typhon, but it's like Typhon, but it's not Typhon. And he wants to have Clive as a vessel for his ultimate fate. Is something. I can't figure this out. Hold on. But it's getting way interesting. The hideout is completely destroyed because he destroyed the crystal and everything came down with it. And the Imperial Army came and no survivors. That's the rule that they had, right? Okay. And yeah, now they're in completely new territory and a completely new hideout, and that's where we left the stream. In the yeah, I should probably put this in. Yeah, I should. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. I'll start the stream in like Wait. Just give me some time, please. Today I'm forgetting a lot of stuff. I hope this is the right link. I'm not sure. Oh, let me do something to my door real quick so that you don't hear any family members. Okay, I am back. I think. Yes, I am back. Okay. What did I say? Oh yeah, I explained how the stream was last night and where we left off. Yeah. I think that's about sums it up. Anyways, I am talking too long. Yeah, technical problem stream now online. Okay, but let's start because I want to know how it continues. Because we probably have to fight Titan and Bahamut. Maybe Odin. But probably Titan first. Because I know it's a 5-year time skip. But I know that Hugo is kind of mad because Benedicta is. But okay, let's start. This is the new hideout. It's quite big. It's quite bigger than the other one. It's all pretty. It looks like a big boat. Oh wow, there's more on the side. Okay. we were on the boat here with Jill. Don't know where she is, but we have to speak with Otto now. But let's explore this whole area.
Back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Oh yeah, Clive has the name Sid now. Okay.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
I'm not getting used to him being called Sid. But, yeah, he bears the name Sid now. Because... Nectar! Hi, Moogle. Hi. Furless friend. Yes, tell me what it is. What is it? I can't read. Never learned how to.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Who are you?
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Look how fluffy the Moogle is. They're so fluffy. So fluffy. Anyways, Vivian is her name. Vivian. Hello, Vivian. Ooh, there's something over there. Oh, to inspect. A history of Valestian. Is it Valestian or Valestian?
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Oh, pretty map.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves.
Tomes
Him it
alive?
was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
If Tomes is alive, then everything is good. Because if not, then... would be kind of sad. Where are you, Tomes? Inside this door. There you are. You got a whole room for yourself? You don't have to sit in the... Oh, what is it called? The Chocobo... Chocobo bar? No, Chocobo Tavern. What was it called? Wait, hold on. You can ask Tomes.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
A what? Does he not see the one that's literally at the board? Although it says, what was it? Mughals show themselves to someone with the purest heart or something like that? I don't know. So maybe Clive has the purest heart? I don't know.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Well,
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
ask about the past 5 years. I kind of want to know what happened.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited his wrath upon us on the dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us not only of our homes and our loved ones, but of that which Sid fought fiercest to preserve, our hope. Hope that we might never have found again, had you not taken his name and become our light in the darkness.
Had you not led us here,
To Benumeri and the Invincible were among the ghosts of the fallen, our journey can continue. Here in the belly of Leviathan, untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever, and here may it burn for 1,000s more. Ask about Ted and Crow. Who's that?
I still remember.
I still remember the day I met Ted and Crow, chasing their father about the hideaway one moment, clinging to their mother's kirtle the next. The twins' love for their parents was something to behold, so fierce and pure. When they passed, I feared the void they left in the children's life could never be filled. Neither spoke nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away, here in the shelves to bury their sorrows in the leaves of these tomes.
And thank goodness they did.
For I believe the stories provide a welcome distraction as over time their pain faded, and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not more with. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we'll have capacity to heal, and the happiness lost may be found again. That's kind of sad. Ask about the hideaway. I kind of want to know.
Look around you.
While it is a far cry from the Imperial Library in Oriflame, in the 5 short years, we have amassed more volumes than most men and women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all the privileged. We have liberated them, that they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge.
Still,
There's much more out there, and as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can. Why? One day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves, or failing that, the floor.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
What?
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Okay, yeah, Yeah. After Sid fell and his hideaway was reduced to rubble at the hands of Hugo Kupka, Clive took on both his predecessor's name and role, becoming the second Sid the Outlaw, and the leader of the re-established resistance. Together with other survivors and their new recruits, he continues Sid's mission to emancipate bearers and rid the realm of mother crystals. Let me look at Joshua real quick. A mysterious hidden man whom many believe to be a dominant of fire, he is never seen outside the company of his faithful attendant. After being captured by Benedicta's intelligence and imprisoned in Caer Norvind, he slipped free from his bonds and escaped to Phoenix Gate. Dominant of the Phoenix and former heir to the ducal throne, Joshua was thought to have died at the hands of the second Econ of Fire during the disaster at Phoenix Gate. However, he is very much alive, traveling the realm even now, his true identity hidden by a heavy cowl and an assumed name, that of Lord Margrace. So, hidden identity and all. Oh, okay. Is Guts? Is he alive? Oh, we have to check on Karen too to see if she's fine. A scholar. Then we have Ted and Crow. Okay. There's still so much to unlock. The Dragoon. Ooh, here I'm only missing like 3. And we're not gonna talk about here. Here I'm missing a lot.
You are
Okay.
always welcome, Clive.
So this is Ted and Crow.
Oh, Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Oh, I understand now. Mithril's in here too. Is a material of both passing hardness and luster, and these 2 qualities. Okay. That's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
So it gets surgically
What could Gav
removed.
have thought worthy of a letter?
I thought it gets burned off, but it gets surgically removed.
Clive. What's that for you, dear?
Ooh, what can I build here? Ooh. Very good, very nice.
No scratches, right?
Some good stuff here.
And
But not good enough. Ah, this hideaway is so huge. It's so huge. It's so big. It's so huge.
Into the toll. I hear a new shipment's just
Oh yeah, I want to test out Power of Ramu now. There's arcade mode. Stage replay. Let's try arcade mode. Arcade mode overview. In arcade mode, you can re-challenge previous completed stages and be scored on your performance. Gear and level restrictions are applied. Okay. Points are awarded for performing in battle. The most complex your battle techniques, the higher your score. The higher your score, the better your overall rating. Watch me get a C rank. Arcade mode scoring. Successfully performing battle techniques are displayed in real time on the right hand of the screen. Technique scoring is as follows: white, blue, cyan, green, and rainbow. Okay. Arcade mode gear. While level, consumable items and gear are predetermined for each stage, iconic abilities can be customized to one's liking. Also, equipment restrictions do not apply to accessories. Okay. Who do I want to fight? Let's do this one. Are you serious? Timely accessories are not available for this arcade user. Okay. Huh? So I gotta... Man. I'll just do this one. Can I try this now? Okay. Man. My whole battle is based off time. Oh yeah, can I skip this?
I suppose not.
So we replay this. Action focus, arcade mode. Oh, so each... Okay.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts.
Oh, thanks a lot,
Nothing a
Sid.
trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
I just had to see Sid again.
Maybe they're friendly like Togo. Or maybe they don't.
Give me thunder!
We still have a way to go.
Okay. The first leg is an S rank. Skip.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better. Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Also an S rank. Skip this. Guess we've been through the story already here. That's why I'm
Mind
skipping
your
all
eye.
the stuff. Now, if I could get a full S rank, like on all legs, an S rank. Skip. Oh, I can't skip it.
A wyvern.
See? Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Garuda, lend me your strength!
This is fun. Da! Skip this.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes
S
open.
rank. Yeah, so far we're doing good. S rank, S rank, and S rank.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Speed run.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
R.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
It's funny how I said I wanted to practice.
We did what had to be done.
S rank.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Did we just come from here? No. No, I remember this now. You know, I can't remember if this was in the first or in the second stream.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, but not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Probably gotta be like a B rank or so. Yeah, that did nothing. jump right on Clive. I know exactly.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Not this time.
Arcade mode is fun. Uh-oh.
Not this time.
Yeah, let's go. Oh no. Yeah, let's go. Whoops. Mm-hmm. Hello, Sid. Oh, it was an S rank. Oh.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant affair?
What do you think?
Nanya.
I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother.
Nanya.
And cut out the
Disney.
tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
I could just do this. Ah, no, you know what? It's only two.
Give me fire!
Never mind. Oh, there's more. Hello. What was it? Follow the water? Follow the water.
Stay down!
How many legs are there? Two more. Two more.
See that river?
No.
We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time.
Torgal! A little help! Torgal!
That was a bit dangerous. I should not be so careless with Clive's health. But I just can't help it.
At least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
Ramu!
Give me fire!
How do I keep ending up parrying? I don't even know how to parry, but somehow I'm doing it. Ooh, I can't mess up here.
Behind you!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Oh no, no. Okay.
My wounds, boy!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Come on, Torgal.
Better already. Just what I needed.
Come on, come on. Come on.
Not this time.
You can hear it in the background. Woo! You see this? You see this? Oh, my screen is very warm, very hot. You see this? All S rank here. You see this? You see? Are you seeing this? Right? You're seeing this, right? It's all S rank. To be honest, it's actually the first S rank I've ever earned in a video game. We're not gonna talk about Resident Evil. It was so many C ranks. But look at this, S rank, so beautiful. A pat on my back. Ah, you see this? Look at the S rank. I have to screenshot this. What are these? You get something. My best score. Wait, does that mean I can get higher than this? I mean, it focuses on attack techniques. So probably it's not the highest score, but I could probably go higher than that. Probably. So here I got an S rank. Wait. 2 million? 2 million points? Oh gosh, that's a lot. Oh, there's more. You can fight at the Phoenix Gate or at Drake's Head. Oh, okay. Now, back to priorities. What was this do? Defense increased by 10. Is it timely focus? I think it's this. Oh, which one was it? I remember I talked about it. Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Where is it, this one? Okay. Whew. Hey, we got some ability points. Some very nice ability points. What can I use this on? What's this one? Yeah, I'm getting that one. You know what? I am going to save the next so I can get this one and this one. So I would need around like, I don't know, 3,800 points ish. Okay, let's continue.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
Hello, Jill. Wall of Memories. Okay. What's this? The oath, created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard, transfixed with twin daggers, is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Huh, that's cool. That's awesome. There's a burb. Hello, owl. Pretty owl. I could put in music, but I don't feel like it. Karen's fine. Yeah, she's fine. Look at this. She has her own little shop here. Well, that's good. Just gotta check something here. Let's check. The reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missive addresses to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Okay. So good to see that Gav is alive. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Gav. Oh. His eyes completely... Oh, that's sad.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Ultima is his name. Okay.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. world without mother crystals. To sit.
Drink up! Hello, Joshua.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I don't know, ask him. Wait, so the last time they saw each other was 5 years ago?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing.
What?
Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
I don't know, but that doesn't seem like Martha.
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
Of course we'll speak with Martha. We need to know where Martha is. Look, Karen has her own little stall here. And she's smoking.
I don't know.
I don't
Perhaps
even
I
know how
should just
many
have black
potions I have.
And what can I do for you?
She has 2 different colored eyes. Did she always have 2 different colored eyes, or did that happen after...
Go on then.
You know? Ooh, there's elixirs now, too.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I don't care if I just wasted all my gil. I'm taking it. Because
Is that all?
rather safe than sorry, you know? Otto. Otto.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
There's a new side quest? Where's the side quest? So we have to go there, but we're here. So let me look for the side quest here. Hold on. Where is it? It's all the way down there. We have to go down there anyway. Joshua managed to survive, even though we saw like the Phoenix getting quite literally slaughtered, right? So if Joshua managed to survive, does that mean Benedicta also survived? Or is that a no? So, like I said, we're gonna gloss over all the side quests.
Of course I will.
Did it just like...
Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad.
Yes, it does. It does say that. Okay. We have to go here anyway. Martha's Rest. Let's go to Martha's Rest.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Is the chicken still there? Chicken, chicken, where are you? Chicken.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's
Chicken
get you
is
to a
gone.
physical, shall we? Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
This seems very serious. Okay. Let's make our way. Oh yeah, we have to go all the way down here.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Like your mom. She probably was like, oh, Rossfields. stupid that your mom's kinda evil? Wait, what do you mean kinda? Yes, totally evil.
Look. Up ahead.
Hello, lady.
Martha. Are you hurt?
Oh, it's Martha.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
If you fight against a chocobo, can you make your own chocobo steak? Sure.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
I don't know.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Well, you suck. Oh, there's more.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Yeah, that was a waste. So now there's something called Black Shields. And Clive was a red shield of Rosalia. Why am I thinking too long about this? No, let's continue, let's continue.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Why are these little tokens on the bottom?
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive. abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive, he's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
Never mind.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms.
Are they
fighting
all in
for
the
those
back?
who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting.
Oh.
I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Mortal No! No! I'm such an idiot. I wanted to push the command to switch to Torgal, but Really? He doesn't go to the water? What? Excuse you? Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious orcs can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials. Oh!
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal?
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. Nice try. Too slow.
Well, he is very fast.
Nice try.
Oh. Like I'll fight however long it has to be, because I am not letting this escape.
Let's roll ready. Nice try.
Okay, this is getting interesting. Ah! I'm doing even. Yeah, I'm doing the 18 damage. Or 18,000. Oh. Stay away from me! Stay away from me! Ah! This does not look good. This does not look good. Ah! There's so much going on. Wait. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Awaken winds!
Are you serious? Stay away from me. Okay. Of course it's teleports. Of course he teleports. Why must you move? Now I just wasted an ability. Just stay on one spot. Okay, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Of course. That was close. Okay. Stay away from me. You teleported.
Too slow.
Look, he's almost down. See? Almost down. Almost. Ah.
Too slow.
Ooh. Can I do this? I have an idea.
Too slow.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Yeah! Yeah, let's go! Yeah! Wait, 5,000 kill? Is this gonna give me special material? What is this? My efforts wasted. Okay.
You didn't see that coming.
The way it just plopped down. Okay. Serious time. Serious face. Serious time. Okay.
That must be the bridge.
I think so. Whew. I am very... Okay, I'm not that low. Like 2 potions. I'm not gonna use the second potion. I have to probably go back to the hideaway.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made.
A what?
It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
And this time we are going to teleport. All the way to here. Because I don't feel like walking.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Yeah. Martha's Rest looks a little bit more alive now. Hello, Martha. How are you doing?
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How?
That is serious music.
You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Because she's
what
evil.
goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Yeah!
Well, you must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling.
Gav
Though
has
I
returned.
wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
I still want to know what these what these are, because I have no clue. They just appeared, and the Moogle won't tell me anything. The Moogle's just standing at the board. It's like, oh, you wonder what this is? Good luck finding out. Well, tell me what this is. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. But I have 25 of them. What is this? You know what? It will probably be explained later. Yeah. Can't get over the fact that it's that one of the missions is called I think you can read it on the side of the screen.
Oi, you there! Don't just pass me by.
I'm standing right in front of you. Okay.
You handy with that sword of yours?
Maybe.
Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right.
Have I been pronouncing chocobos wrong? Is it chocobos? Or is it chocobos?
Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever...
Okay, well, he's gotta be talking about the chocobos, so we probably have to go find them and get them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Okay. So, they're both in the same direction. So I'll just make my way over here. My headphones keep falling down.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Well, maybe it's just a big chocobo. Okay, in this area. There's a feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, Looks like they went that way.
Now I wonder, whatever happened to Ambrosia? Did she, like, get released? Why is there men on the floor?
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
What was I gonna say? Like, did they release her in the wild? Or did she got turned into steak?
They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But
I can't handle this. Must protect Big Bird. Which one am I gonna use? This one. Oh, there's two more. Oh, there's more. Who are you? Ah, you are a wolf. No, you're not. You're a hound. There, it says that. Ah, big boy.
Let's try.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Let's try.
Okay, we got this. Still trying to figure out what to do here. Oh, that was on me. And I wasted a bit.
this one.
Okay. Come back to different kind of quest.
Many flames! Too slow.
See, told you then I get what? Let me get up first. I'm trying to make battle plan. Down. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. There we go. And then, oh, that's quite a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Let's go! See? But now, here we don't have this, I still don't know what they are. This little, here, on the side here that goes on. It's like a little green star, I think. It's like green and it has a star in the middle. Ah.
You're safe now.
Ah,
Right
Chocobo.
heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Didn't I just literally didn't I just ask that question? Like, what happened to Ambrosia? Like, did they release her, or did she got turned into steak? Obviously not turned into steak. I think she got released, or did she got found, or got bought, or got traded? Anyways, she's alive. She's alive and well.
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, not Ambrosia. Why do I keep pronouncing stuff wrong? It's okay.
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Do we get to keep her?
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Yeah.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Yeah, chocobos!
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
So, does he get it for free, or does he have to pay for it? Oh! Ambrosia! Ah! She even get. Oh, she has an eye patch. Oh. She looks kind of badass.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Oh, this is so cute. Ah!
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Oh, so cute. Ah. Yeah, oh look, see? But now there's this green thing with the yellow star in there. What is that? Huh? Quee. That's what it says. A bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Chocobo unlocked. Okay. Mount up. After 18 long years. It's been 18 years? It's been 18. Is he in his 30s? Because he must have been like 15 to 17 in the prologue. Is this man 30? Damn, he's old. Wow. Wow. Yo, I thought he was still like 28 or so, not 30. Like close to 30, but not like actual like 30 to mid 30s. Like I thought he was like 28. Oh. Well, you learned something. Anyways, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia and X to mount the chocobo. Ambrosia? Oh, she's gone? Okay, let's try this out. Hold R3.
Ready, go?
Oh my god! This is so cute! Hold R2 to gallop. To gallop? The girl's running! Huh? I can't see. I have my character in the way. Let me, oh, oops. I know, this is badass. Wait, hold on. I gotta move my character to the side. Rein in, dismount. Okay. Holy cow, this is cool. Now we can make our way to... Where do we have to go? Because there's a quest that we have to do. And it's all the way over there. So, let's follow the way, all the way to the bridge. Apparently, I don't know how to walk. Jill also gets one? Jill also gets one. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cute. Ah. There's the bridge. And then we gotta walk this way. Actually, there's a little indicator on top, and I've been not paying attention to that. Whoopsies. Can you pet Ambrosia? Oh, Ambrosia. Sorry. Not Ambrosia. Look, Jill also gets one. I can't believe it's been 18 years. Man, I didn't...
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
here's good. Oopsies. That is cool.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Couldn't figure out if we can pet Ambrosia. Actually, we can try it out now. Can I pet you? No, it is only to mount. Ah, so cute. Like they're ginormous. I just want to walk around in the field. Just having ambrosia. Ah, this is the break. Ah, okay. That took me a while to understand. Wait, if we were to walk here, does the chocobo stay on?
Where's Gal?
No, the chocobo. I need to go downstairs. First, let me go downstairs. I need to finish up a side quest. Hello. You wanted to have some? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
Well, technically,
Oh,
it was
I
close
suppose
to
the
one.
Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came.
Okay, he's talking about his boat. It's a nice boat, but I can't focus on that. Something. I don't know why, but that always makes me laugh. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah. So, what is this? The state of the realm. The wall of memories. Oh yeah, we can. Oh wait, you know what? Let's check out here first.
That broom's as ragged as goat's luck.
If we can, yeah, we can look here.
And how may
Hello,
I assist
Vivian.
you today? What is it that you wish to learn?
The state of the realm. By speaking with Vivian in the hideaway map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings in Valestian. Now I'm unsure how you pronounce this. Is it Valestian or Valestian? I'm just gonna call it Valestian. Valestian. Revisits any of the Nine Tails past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationship of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Okay,
I have the details here.
The Grand Cast. Here you can view detailed visualizations. There we go. Of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI. The updates as you progress through the main scenario. Okay. Use L1 or R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventures. So this is Rose, childhood friend, childhood friend, sword and shield, man and wife here, and then what is this? Trains with him, sworn to serve. Ah, these two are sworn to. Sir Tyler. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're dead. Ambrosia. Okay, profile. Okay. But look at the puppy. It even says puppy. Look at the puppy. Ah, so cute. Now look at the dog. The wolf. Torgal. Okay, so let's see how this works. We have Clive. First encounter at Rosalith. Okay, then we have Ward of Rosaria. Puppy. And here we don't know. But here, Elwyn is dead. She became the former Duchess. Wait, what? Annabelle assassinates... Huh? Talk about evil. What that dog doing? Believed to be deceased. I thought it was just some, like, random attack. I didn't know there was an actual assassin. Oh, wow. Oh, my. She's even more evil. She's, I don't want to swear, but I said badass before. She's not a nice lady. She is very, very not good. Okay, then... Wait, my brain... Wait, hold on. Mother and son. That's the thing. And then he tries to assassinate Clive, but because Clive rebelled again, so he tried to assassinate him. Then Clive and Jill fought against each other, but he saves her because then he started to rebel. And Jill fought against Hugo. Hugo got manipulated by this and then breaks the trust. Okay. But the mysterious stranger is still there. Might be the brother's killer. We don't know because she was passed out. And then Benedicta captures... Who are you? Okay, attendant. Pursues, battles... Traveling companion. Okay. They're still traveling companions. Now they're companies, traveling companions. Turns out Joshua is alive, and that's the mysterious creature. Wait, mysterious creature. The mysterious hooded guy rejects this mysterious being, which is Ultima. And what is his connection? Slay Sid. Sid gives him the title. Okay. Avenging Sid. to defeat Ultima. And now Hugo is hunting Clive. Okay, not complicated at all.
Here you are.
Okay, the situation map. Here you can view detailed overviews of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1 and R1 to cycle through the pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. Okay, what's this? What's this? To conduct the rite of ancestral communion. And then, what's here? What happened here? Reinforcements sent to Drake's Breath. Who's this? The Iron Kingdom. And then he was known as Wyvern. What's this purple rod? Following Sid. The hideaway rebuild. So it took them 5 years to rebuild the hideaway. And now we're in current events.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Oh, I know it's changing, because the story is like... I don't think we've reached halfway, have we? Yeah, I don't think we've reached halfway.
I hear there's trouble.
Or have we?
Is it business or pleasure?
It's always business. I don't... What?
You'll not find a better price than that.
Then we get
It's
this.
better I'll be here.
Now we're completely stocked up.
Come
Yeah.
again.
We're
Or
good.
Don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Okay, who hurt you? Oh, that was a stupid question.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Okay.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
In Walud?
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Byron Rossfield. Otto's counter is now open. It's a hunt board. Ah, okay. The following hideaway facilities are now available: Alien Reports, the Patriots Whisperers, and the Hunt Board. All three are located near Otto in the mess. Okay, but first of all, priorities. I have to look at something.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Think it's alright to touch him?
I don't know. You go first. Can we talk to the children? Okay, so we probably have to do some side quests. But we got a chocobo now, so it's gonna make it way much easier. Huh, that's cool. So we gotta be collecting more. So the more side quests we do, that's what I'm guessing. The more side quests we do, the more we collect. Aww. Okay. Off to start collecting. Oh, there's a door here. Off limits. That means you. Oh, that's cool. Okay, there's something down there. So Clive has an uncle. I don't know why I'm surprised, but yeah. We've never heard much more of the Rosswood family other than they were the Dutch and the Duchess. Is that the right word? Yeah. And the Lords.
See, I am.
Like I said, side quests we skip over.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see?
I noticed something by Clive's character design. I don't know if it's just me or if someone else have noticed it too. Like, of course, when he was younger, he had more like a softer face. And then in his 20s, he had more... It wasn't like a sharpened jawline, but it was like still kind of soft. Like he still had like a soft facial features, but now he's sharp facial features, like sharp jawline and all that stuff. Am I the only one that has the? Why can't I learn how to speak languages? I'm not the only one that has noticed it, right?
They've had their share, Rolls.
Right? Like, I don't think I'm the one that noticed it. I think someone else has noticed it too. Anyways, let's deliver some fruit. Wait, maybe I can show it. I mean, other than he has a beard, but like, you can't see. Okay, can I do this? See what I mean? Like, it's a little bit sharper. Either that or I'm just imagining stuff. But look, he's got a full beard. But you see what I mean? Like, I'm not the only one. I need to learn how to work a camera. Like, it's a little bit sharper. How can I show it best? You see what I mean? Like, it's a little... Anyways. I'm probably just imagining stuff.
Did you come through the forge today?
Ooh, I can't figure out where I'm walking. Okay, we got some. I have to keep walking. Now it would be cool to have a chocobo inside the hideaway.
I hear there's trouble.
Oh, upstairs, it's upstairs.
That room's as ragged as...
Actually, now it makes sense. Ta-da!
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name
Can't sit
before?
comfortable in a chair.
Wasn't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was.
And one more.
A gift from the backyard. For yourself.
My whole leg fell asleep. Ow.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
I have a story to
Doesn't
tell.
sound like anywhere is safe.
I don't know.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified at...
Tokens of appreciation, that's what they're called.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown. Oh, that's what it's called. Aspire nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper. In the hideaway mess. Okay, story I want to tell.
All yours. You earned this.
can't figure out what I want to say.
All done?
Oh yeah, okay. The story I wanted to tell was, you know how I just skipped over all the cutscenes from the side quests, right? So I can't remember which game it was, but it was also a game that had, it was like a story-based game too, and it was a lot of side quests in there. And I was playing it for like the second time or third time. I just didn't want to hear the dialogue for the side quests anymore, so I kept skipping the cutscenes. Well, apparently, when you keep skipping, I actually managed to break a game. As in, like, I had to restart the game completely, and I lost some progress. And I was like, oh no, my progress is gone. I have to sit through all the cutscenes and side quests again. You see this? Do you see this? 1500? And we also have 1500? We got a tornado! We got aerial blast. Summon a tornado that slowly hunts down nearby enemies and upon ensnaring them, inflicts multiple hits. Of course! Now, let's chase something out. This one is useful for a specific time, but this one, no. So we're gonna use this one. It's probably gonna have a buttload of cooldown, right? Like the cooldown is gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be worth it. I don't know. I guess I'm not sure. So we got 25 whole ability points. Why am I trying to move the cursor all the way up there? It won't move. So now we need to complete a lot more side quests. So we get 2,300. And then we could do the Ramu Judgment Bolt. And then we'll probably have Titan either here or here. And then we have to unlock Titan. And then whatever more Clive collects. I don't know if he collects the other ones. Probably. Okay, let's see what you got. You've been looking all over?
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
I have to walk around. My leg fell asleep. Ow.
Right.
Ow.
Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Ah, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands. You talk too fast. Okay, let's view the hunt board. Huh. So we got one already. Ah, I don't want to know. But wait, this one must be a little bit more difficult if it's a B rank. Or does it mean it's easy? Well, we'll fight it once we get there. Yes, I want to know about your adventures. Please tell me. I ever tell you about the time I visited the Great Continent, Kupo?
I don't think so.
Of course I didn't, because I've never been, Kupo. Look at these wings. Do they look like sort might carry a Mugo across countless leagues of open seas? They call me Nectar the Bold, not Nectar the Stupid. I thought you went on an adventure. Ah, you didn't go. But if you are levitating for this long, I'm sorry, but we have to go into photo mode. Look at the way he stands. Anyways. Look how fluffy he is. Ah, now he's gone. Look how fluffy. Ah. Okay.
So Mather's all right.
Now we gotta speak with one more, and then we will. There's more. What you got for me, Vivian?
Ah, my favorite pupil. What is it that you wish to learn?
A lot.
Study it well, Clive. Very good.
Okay. Who else? Who else? Oh, yeah. I still want to talk to. Oh, wait. Where is he? Up here, I think. I want to tell him about the adventure so far. You know exactly who I need. First of all, I gotta find him first. Tomes, where are you? How can I lose you already? What's in here? Oh, it's a sick bay? Is that what it's called? Hospital room. I thought. Okay. Well, does this have to head this way anyway? I might as well see if I can find tomes. Oh, what was the name? I forgot his name. Starts with an H. That's what I know. H. Hi. Oh no.
Everyone used to live in the sky.
Hippocrates. That was close.
My knowledge is yours. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. You wish to study the tomes?
Okay.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Not really. But I think I understand the whole relationship status of Clive.
You think it's alright to touch him?
So, now that I think about it, Annabella does not know that Joshua is alive. Or does she know? And that's why I captured them. No, Benedicta captured them.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks.
Yay! Oh, we got an apple. Okay. There's more? I'll check on it later. That's where we have to go.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Oh.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines. If the chapter's about bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
Probably.
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There's some wild chocobo here. And, yeah. We gotta make our way this way. But if the chapter is called Bloodlines... If the chapter is called Bloodlines, does that mean we get to see Annabella?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all.
I figured out why Joshua's alive. Doesn't Phoenix represent, like, rebirth and all that stuff? So maybe Joshua got a second chance of life, and that's why Benedicta is dead. Huh? What kind of notification? Notifications may include... we don't want notifications, do we?
Transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Let's talk with you.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
There's a lot of people.
You seen him, didn't you?
Seen what?
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
Well, what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And he thought we might be arguing
hello, everyone.
firebrands. If
Welcome
only
to
we
the
were.
stream.
I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
Enjoy your stay.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you
Yeah.
go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way.
That mouse kind of, I don't know.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Good question.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
I don't think the villagers are going to
Ready, go?
Where we gotta go? All the way up there. Okay, we got this.
Faster!
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the Apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
I don't know what it is. I don't feel like fighting them. So... because I want to continue with the story. And I want to meet this uncle of his. Oh.
More of my mother's men.
There's no need to fight. There's plenty to fight.
Be safe.
Let's try this one. I always wanted to try it. I'm just enjoying the show here. I'd say ability points well spent. Some might say, I don't know what other people would say. But I think
Blood,
that was
Clive.
ability points well spent.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
No.
Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Oh yeah,
I'll show
you
you a
can
true
chat.
of
No.
Rosaria.
I always like this one. I don't know. Oh no, what kind of... There you are. Okay. Yippee! We got the last one. Da, 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 da. Okay. I don't know. I'm a little bit hyperactive.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
They await you in Ordil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
What? What's going on? What is happening? What? What am I meant to say? Can't remember what I wanted to say. Hello.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Oh, what the? Okay. Oh, wow. What
This
in
was
the
my
Resident
mother's
Evil?
doing.
What in the Resident Evil? That's what?
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know.
Clive, your mother is evil. And you still ask yourself why she would do this? Okay. She's
I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
Oh,
We
man.
can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Oh man, that, oh wow, oh. There's more. You know, it didn't, like, it was still, like, shocking to see Eastpool and, I think Eastpool is the village where, Lady Hannah is, right? Seeing that all, torn apart with the rule of no survive. But this here in the back, that's different. It's just, it's a little bit more messed up. And the fact that, is she still the Duchess? No, here, come here, Torgal. You don't.
Fetch.
You don't need to. Here, have some pets too. Oh. Now I think about it, I hope Clive's uncle is safe.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Like, I knew that the rating of this game was high. No, not like reviews rating, but like age rating, right?
I did, Mummy.
Like whoa, like all the other stuff, like it was
Rosarian.
Oh,
But
okay.
this is their home.
Oh, hello there. Oh wow. It's now I have okay, one of the side quests that I really have stuck in my head because I actually thought it was like shocking, right? Was the one with the, like, really, I thought we were looking for a chocobo, but we were looking for a bearer who's been given the name Chloe, and she succumbed to the curse and turned into stone, and the little girl treated her
Lazarus.
like a plaything. Oh man,
What happened to this place?
a lot.
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Yeah, let's hope your uncle is safe, Clive, because if not, then it's a little bit difficult to get across the water.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy.
Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Holding enough
Fuck off.
And the
chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
The what?
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Oh, a new chapter. Okay.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Since what? What was the thing? Oh, Old Hill. Oh, okay. Okay. Can we go through here?
Now we know why the refugees didn't come here.
Keep looking then.
The doors are locked. It's actually more of a gate than a door. But this one is open. Find the entrance. Enter the Lazarus.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
What am I looking for? I don't know. Ooh, there's something here. 10 spools of steel silk. I can't go in there. So, let's keep looking. Do we have to go? No, we can't go through here. Oh, that's it.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh no.
Or not.
This looks good. And then we go from here. This here. Now we just wait. Aerial blast 120? Whoa. Okay.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Sir Wade?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
I thought he died.
We can speak inside.
Is he gonna tell us what happened exactly after Phoenix Gate? Like from his side of the story?
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name.
Oh, it's
It cannot be allowed to continue.
Midnight in 10 minutes.
We must put a stop to this madness.
Well, not in 10 minutes, but it's like...
We must.
12, 10?
So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Now that I think about it, has anybody
I imagine
speedrun
this
the game?
endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
You're telling me that's the Archduke?
There's probably gonna
Tell
be
us
one
then, Sir
person out
Wade.
there trying to speedrun the game.
What is your plan?
Nothing
Right?
fancy.
Like with
You,
Resident
Lady
Evil?
Jill and I make for Buick Bridge.
Like for Resident Evil, there was someone that tried to speedrun the game in 2 hours or under 2 hours, and I didn't know that was possible. I thought like 8 hours or four or 5 hours. But I don't even know how long this game is. We have like, this is the 4th stream. Probably like maybe 10 to 20 hours in this game. Okay, more than 10, like 15 to 20 hours in this game. I don't even know if this is half of the game. If we're halfway through. But I want to know what the ending is, but at the same time I don't, because I want to know if the story is like a very long story that will take up to a week to finish. Maybe a month. Cause there's so much I need to know.
And provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Aldale have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Ooh, party members. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companies who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. So, is he now in our party, or...? What got added? I'm guessing. Wait, hold on. I need to know. Yeah, as a guest. Whoa. Okay. Anyways, come on, Sir Wade.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Yeah, it does seem... So... Lady Annabelle... Or is she Duchess? Or is it Lady? Lady Annabelle or Duchess?
There they are. On your command, my lord.
She went nuts. And her hatred grew. As she became more bitter.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
Yeah.
Then come!
I think.
Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Oh, did I lock on? Oh, I didn't want to lock on. didn't want to. I didn't know. Boom.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern will fight their battles for them.
Uh-oh. I didn't pay attention. That was on me. I didn't pay attention.
More dragons! Works. The Imperials aren't taking any.
He didn't even finish with the first dragon, and the next one's already coming.
Nice try.
Let me finish with the first dragon first. Oh, there's more. Oh, they're baby dragons. Well, I call them baby dragons because they're tiny. They're not that big. Ta-da!
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In
Another
taking
dragoon?
it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Another dragoon.
To me, Flame!
Yeah, no, that completely was suicide.
Waken wind! To me, boy!
It's really nice to have the Phoenix Rebirth thing.
So wait! There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this. You mean finish him?
I just love how they ran into the battlefield and they got swept up.
Nice try.
How is this possible? Boom! Ta-da! Yeah! We got it, we got it. Oh wait, you said crafting, crafting. Okay.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Okay. All right.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
Hello!
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Ooh, okay, you accepted the burnt
I shall wear
blade.
it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Huh. Rossfield Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
What?
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago.
Apparently he didn't.
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Aww.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy.
It's
really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on,
The
sit.
music, oh, it's so sweet. Oh, that's so cute. That's so sweet.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Oh, that was sweet.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive.
20?
The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more.
That was 18.
Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Oh, that was sweet. That was that was a nice reunion.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Now kiss.
Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Oh wow. Okay, so we go back to the hideaway, get some rest, and then how far is it? Is it this? Is this the one they, or is it? Yeah, probably.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Typical nobles.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Looks
As
so
you
awesome.
know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether, and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Either continue with the story. You know what? I focused it on 3 hours of sleep. I'll do work. Okay. First, let's get the side quest up there. There's Jill.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. See?
It's Valisthea, not Valisthea. Valisthea. Okay. Oh, any new viewers? I like to skip through the cutscenes for the side quests.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine.
So that we could go faster through the side quests.
Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's stew.
But only the side quest where it's like, deliver this, deliver that, deliver this food to here and here. Can you go get the chocobos? Like the chocobo side quest, I let this side cutscene run because that's where we got to see Boja. At the butcher at Martha's Rest. You know what? I could do that. Someone else needs help here? Okay.
How did we never
There are new billets being posted every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself.
What's wrong with
And
him?
if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Yeah, let's help him.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
So something's wrong with Blackthorn.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
Berserkering.
All yours. All done?
Okay.
Typical nobles.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
Hello.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for?
Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
That's sad.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need...
Speak to Karen. Okay.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned...
Okay. Locate the griffin. Okay. Hello. A Dawsmere. In Northern Westgate, San Berque. Ah! What do I keep doing? I keep pushing something. View the hunt board. Is there a way I could, like... as you can tell, I have not used the hunt board yet. Oops. Guess I'll just go and hunt it then. San Berque. A very important job indeed. Okay, well, I guess we have to go San Berque, Northern Westgate. So let's see if we can find this on our map. First step to find it. was it again? I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot what it was again. It was West. Norman Westgate. Okay, let's see if we can find it. West. Southern, Central, Northern, Southeastern, I think we should go. Let's go to the central one and see if we can find more. Either that or I really can't figure out the hunting board. That's also a possibility. Let's do the local map. Oh yeah, I have no idea where we're going. What about here? What can I do here? Either that, I just have no idea how to use the hunt board. This sounds very cute, that's for sure. And there's Lost Wing. Huh? I am lost. Oh! Something. Oh no, that's not it. Is it this area? Is it a missing area that I don't have?
Good day to you.
How are they doing? Okay, yeah.
The crystals we get from the tailor all but
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just hoping I'm going into the right direction. Definitely not the right direction. So I think I have to go this way, but I'm not sure.
Word is, the Black Shields took a hiding.
I am not fighting spiders today. There's a lot of them. There's another path that I haven't explored yet. So it goes up here. And then we go this way. Yeah, it goes higher up. I think. And that's the area. Huh. Can I fight you? Yes, I can.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
Yeah, that did enough.
Waken winds!
Nice try.
I'm sorry.
Help me, boy.
Okay. This is a fieldable battle. This is a fieldable battle, but I don't want to.
Nice try.
Gotta get this over with. Okay. Oh, I was pretty good. It's just a stagger now. Stagger. Come on. Get down! I just want to collect all the toys. And then locate the griffin. Yeah, let's go! Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay.
Rest well. I know I will.
Yeah, I can't locate the griffin. I don't even know where it is. Oh, I'm all the way in the north. What's this? North of Rosaria. East Pool. What's this? Eastern Rosaria. South. So this is all Rosaria. And Sabrick Q is here. And it must be here somewhere, the griffin. What do I need to get from Martha's Rest?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't
Okay.
Ow.
Huh. Although I could go here. I mean, it's the same distance. Actually, it might be actually shorter.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's don't you go causing any trouble now.
Okay. I like
Good
trophy
girl.
balls. I don't know where to go. Apparently I do know where to go.
At least I know what I'm up against.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Already.
My leg falls asleep.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So, about rice and turnips.
Wrong. Whoops. Pushed the wrong button.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Okay. You know what this means? We have reached the end of the stream. It was quite an adventure, I'd say. We found out that, well, we saw what everything went on in Rosalith. And we saw that Sir Wade is alive. That's a cool part. Sir Wade is alive. But can't say the same thing for Sir Tyler. There were some sweet reunions in there. Like Clive and Ambosia. And Clive and his uncle, Byron Rosfield. And the little scene they had to reenact. That was pretty cute. That was very, very nice. Very beautiful. And I want to know what happens next. But I know definitely in the next stream we have to get the Griffin so that we can make Blackthorn happy. And then I think we'll actually get to see Jill come to terms with her past. Yeah. I'd say, well, there was a lot of scenes in there where I was like, hey, yo, what the heck? That's a little bit on top here. A little bit too, I wouldn't say too much. And we found out that Clive's mother is really evil after the whole Phoenix Gate. And we also learned through the relationship cards that they have, right? That Lady Annabelle is her name? I don't know if it's Lady or a Duchess. Anyway, she assassinated Elwyn Rosfield. And I didn't know that. I thought it was just they were getting attacked, but not that it was an assassination. Oh. Well, we learned something, but what I don't understand is the hooded, cloaked figure, if that is also Joshua from the prologue, because we saw Clive seeing this hooded figure before he first changed into the icon. But yeah, it's officially the end of the stream. Hope you have, well, I hope you enjoyed it, first of all, if you enjoyed the stream. And if you enjoyed the story. Insane stream. Yeah, there was some insane moments in there. Yeah. But thank you for watching the stream and enjoying the story with me. And I hope you enjoyed the story too, just as much as how I enjoy it. And maybe we'll see the next stream on Friday. Because Sunday is always a busy day for me. Sunday is I have to get stuff ready for school. Well, actually for my internship. Is it an internship? A practicum. Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much. Have a good day, evening, night, morning. Have a good day.